Hello everybody, it's Refresh. I am back. I drafted this deck with some really strong cards in it, and I still managed to lose in the first game. We're going to be back and see if we can try to recover my shame and get a little further with this blue-red spells-ish deck. It's not really a spells deck. I don't have the catapults or anything in it. I'm just playing some cards that have rewards for spells, and mostly like two really strong bombs. We're up against Ancient Roggle. We have we also have this Flyers plan. So we're going to start with this. This seems fine. We have the Snaremaster Sprite into the Picklock Prankster into the Frolicking Familiar. Alright. My opponent seems to be holding down their aggro plan here. You can kill an X1 with the Familiar, or you can just put down the blocker with the Prankster. My opponent's going first though, so this looks a little bad for me because they're definitely playing some sort of aggro strategy or rat strategy. Either way, I don't think my deck is well equipped to deal with that. No, there we go. Now that they know about Disdainful Stroke, it's definitely not as good. But they are removing one of their own cards to do this, so it's like a 2-for-1 on them. What do they get rid of? A swamp? Okay. I'm not blocking. That's not worth it. Alright. Play the swamp. And then we are going to... I think we're going to swing for sure. And then I think we just shoot this thing while we can. Now? No, let's just hold on to this. I don't know what they're going to have. Oh, 3 colors. Yeah, there's some... They've got some sort of aggro rats plan. We'll see. Okay. Well, maybe I should have just shot that when it was coming at me. Go ahead and shoot that now. Play this. Go swinging. Play the Familiar. I'm guessing that they have removal. The Familiar is going to eat it. Okay, I mean that's certainly a guy. Let's see, we're at 4 mana. I think I can Prism. I'm gonna Prism to get the extra damage off the Familiar. Draw another card. Oh, I can Torch the tower, sacking this to deal 3, which isn't quite good enough. So we're gonna just swing. This is... Oh, instant or sorcery. Okay, well that didn't work out right. I'm going to hold this Disdainful Stroke on the turn. Okay. Sure. Wow, they don't have this Disdainful Stroke. Well, I guess I'm going to go to my turn. Alright, we've got mana. I think we just Sprite, hold down the Reindeer. And keep swinging. We'll pay 2. Hold down the Reindeer. Go to combat. And swing with you. I think we hold back the Familiar to block the rat now. Just so that we don't get too far behind in this race. We have Torch to kill the rat in case they have some sort of pump for it. Okay. They'll pay 2. Put it on itself, sure. Okay. And then... I'm guessing they're swinging with the rat. That's fine. I'm going to take that hit. Then at the end of the turn, I'm going to Torch bargaining the prism to shoot this thing. Ice Out is... I guess that's okay. Here, I'm just gonna... I think we just try to race. Play this. Draw some cards. Play this. And go swinging. This is 5 to 4. I left shields down with both of the counters, so we'll see if they have anything. They don't. Okay, we're gonna play this just to keep myself a little bit more open. Go ahead and make the token. And then this costs 4. If I swing all, I think I hit harder though, so we're gonna swing all. And then just play the giant. And I have the mana to Ice Out or Disdainful Stroke if they have something good. They didn't. Alright. I guess they must have gotten caught with too many big cards in their hands or the wrong colors in their multicolor deck. Happily take that one. And I think that's going to be it for me tonight. I think I finished my quests, so I did the minimum today. I'll be back tomorrow for a little bit more. But if you enjoyed... Oh, well, let's open some packs. We'll open some packs before I call it a night. Brothers War. We have all of these cards. Ooh, yeah, it's not a very good pack. It looks like I think I'm going to take the Branch Boulder Golem. This is flexible. It is good in the mid game, good in the late game. Works well with the green artifacts, ramp theme. Blitz Automaton can be alright too, I guess. But I think I'm into the golem here. And then with Phyrexia, all will be one. Blue-black just didn't work in this particular format, so I'm not likely to take the Corpse Puppet, even though it's a strong card. I think between these, Immobilizer, Cephalopod Sentry are probably the ways to go here. I don't mind the Rat or Knight with Affliction, but I guess between all these, I'll take the Immobilizer first, just because it's basically an ability to just tap something out if you don't like it, and this Cephalopod Sentry can come back around, and then it works well with the Mobilizer if I get into the Artifacts theme, so that is the pick there. Alright, with March Against the Machine, I think Preening Champion is probably the one to pick here. Don't get me wrong, I think the Mutagen Connoisseur is interesting. It hasn't worked very well, but it's interesting. Astral Wingspan is decent. But, yeah, it's a bit of a weaker pack. And Preening Champion is probably one of the strongest cards, common cards that you can get in this set. So, Preening Champion it is. Just fits into so many different archetypes. And it's a 2-for-1 on top of that. So, that's the pick there. Lord of the Rings gets us Elven Chorus on rare. No way. Gimli counter of kills. It's just okay in the red deck, I think. It's a pretty weak pack because we're missing 2 decent cards here. Lash of the Balrog, I think, might be the pick. It's good in his colors. Colors are strong. I might choose Great Hall just to be able to splash whatever legend I want. It's between these two. I think Lash of the Balrog is probably more responsible than Great Hall, but I'm not sure. So I'll take Lash. Alright, then we have this, Rotisserie Elemental. Oh, that's interesting. I guess that's a way to draw cards. It's not amazing. I don't know if I should take this, especially since it gets stymied so easily. Shrouded Shepherd is, let's see, creatures your opponent's control gets -1/-1, and when it enters you get. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. I think, despite that, I'm going to take Utopia Sprawl because this is just so good. It helps you fix. It lets you play multiple colors. It helps you ramp. If it weren't for that, I actually might take the Threadbite and click. But you know, these are both interesting picks here. But I think Utopia Sprawl is my pick. The Threadbite and click is, I think, probably the strongest overall power, and Shrouded Shepherd is not bad either. So, and don't get me wrong, Feed the Cauldron is not bad, not the worst either here. But I'm going to take Utopia Sprawl. All right, and that's going to be it for me tonight. Let me know what you thought about the game in the comments below. If you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This is Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Good night.